You said blocking the MAGA. I can't be blocking MAGA? Oh, you can be blocking MAGA. You're a fucking sellout. You're a sellout. How am I a sellout? You're a piece of... I can't have my own opinion. Absolutely. I can't have my own opinion. You would expect that shit from me being white, but you hate yourself so much.
Here we are, another day, another so-called anti-racist leftist telling a black person how they're supposed to think because they're black. I find it interesting that if this black man had on Kamala and Biden and Democrat gear, this man wouldn't be calling him a sellout, even though Democrats are the party of slavery, party of Jim Crow, didn't want blacks to vote, put in place policies that incentivize fatherless homes within the inner city, been in charge of the crime-ridden, poverty-ridden inner cities of America, opened the borders, took illegal immigrants, and placed them in these impoverished communities, took millions of taxpayer dollars that could have been used in improving those communities and gave it to illegal immigrants in order to improve their lives, all so that they can gain more votes. Yet that man, for choosing to support a Republican, is the sellout. Listen, my man, you don't own him. You can't force him to think the way you want him to because of the color of his skin. So you can keep spewing childish insults, or you can have a conversation with him and try to understand why he thinks the way he does and why he chose to support someone you don't like. God bless.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
The MAGA movement is happening with the black folks.
Yes.
People starting to realize, hey, MAGA don't care about your color. MAGA love America. It's all big family. It ain't like Democrat Party, Republican Party. MAGA is, we about America. America first. We don't care what your race is. Everybody family. It's all about love for your country. It ain't about taking care of all these other countries. It's about taking care of America first. Making America safe. Making America healthy. And I love it. Making our military strong. Holding people accountable. Draining the swamp. Y'all letting these people play in y'all faces, man. Man, we see through that. Y'all brainwashed. Y'all can't see why the government shut down? So y'all really want circumcisions in Rwanda? But anyway, let's go, MAGA. We up, baby.
Oh boy, what's going on, family? Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody that's tuned in right now that you are blessed, well, and healthy, that you're having a great day, week, month of October in 2025. What a time to be alive, man. As you can see, we got a spicy one on today's show. A couple of y'all done tagged me in all kind of things. And again, it's revolving around the No Kings protest. And I told you what we're seeing is good versus evil, right versus wrong, not left versus right. You know, I mean, these people are just, I'm telling you, it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth of how low, inhumane, and evil these people can get. You know, it's really sad. And then seeing something that are even teachers, people that are around children, kids, you know, mocking somebody's death, celebrating somebody's death, you know, simply because you disagree with them, you know, over their opinions and beliefs. I just don't get it, y'all. You know, and this is why I come on here and spread love. I don't care what side you're on, what you believe in. I don't care if you believe in the boogeyman, if you're left, right, and who will you vote for? If you're conservative, Democrat, Republican, I don't care. I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life. It's one love to the human race. It's as simple as that, man. Agree to disagree. You know, we all have our own opinions and beliefs. I don't think you should be, you know, unalived, shot down. You know, I don't care if you believe in the boogeyman. You know, but sorry if the setup's a little different. The microphone might sound a little different. The audio might be a little different. I am visiting, you know, my childhood home, my mom, my family over here, my brother, you know, just checking up on them. I try to come every other week. you know, because my house is 1 hour away. I'm all the way in the country. You know, I just closed on my home, so I try to come back every other week and just check on my family and be here, and you know, things like that, man. You know, after losing my father, man, I view things and treat life a whole different way. You know, and family matter, family first, man. You know, God first, and you know, family as well, and just trying to be the best person I could be every single day, man. And you know, check up on my mom and make sure everything's just running smoothly. You know, be there for your loved ones, man. Time is short, fast. We live in a fast time travel. Do not take this time for granted, man. Give your loved ones a hug for me today if you can. You know, if your son or daughter is in your household or near you, or one of your loved ones, you know, maybe your husband or wife, or you know, your friend or somebody that's nearby, give them a hug for me, man. Tell them you love them. You know, put that love and that positivity on them, man. You never know how far that goes. You never know. It goes a long way, man. The little things matter, man. Continue to spread that love, y'all. But we get into this, and I'm not gonna make it a long show, because again, everybody was telling me about this racist entitled white leftist at this No King protest confronting a black Trump supporter. And we also got this man who mocked another one. We just seen the lady, Lucy Martinez, who I made a video yesterday. They're saying that she was fired, and then there's reports coming out that she has not been fired. So we're still waiting for a report to come, actual confirmed report, as millions have asked for her to be fired after she mocked Charlie Kirk's death, of shooting herself in the neck in that viral video. And then we have a man who also mocked the assassination of Charlie Kirk as well during this past weekend's No King protest in Georgia. You know, and his name and everything is out there, and he is and where he works, where he studied at, you know, and he just ruined his life. And we got a video coming on this guy here shortly, you know. But he even wore the freedom shirt and painted himself in blood. And I mean, it's just this is the left, you know. This is the Democrat Party. But I'm not going to say the majority, you know, all the Democrats, you know. But overall, this is where the left has gotten. Just evil, you know, promoting political violence, you know. And that's not what we need in this country, man. But they get up on the, with the Trump deranged syndrome. They call us Nazis, fascists, you know. They say dictator, threat to democracy. The fear-mongering gaslight never stops, you know. It never stops, man. You know, to get up live on television and call somebody a Nazi. I tell you, man. But that brings me into the main point of today's show. This right here. This entitled white leftist losing it on a black Trump supporter is what a real racist looks like. It's not MAGA posting memes and jokes online about all colors and creeds. It's people speaking down to minorities, insisting we hate and use them, protecting their racism on us. Let's go and jump into this. And again, this clip went viral. So many people were posting this clip, and I've been tagged in it so many times. So let's go and jump in.
My God!
Wait, what'd you say?
What'd you say? Black and MAGA. I can't be black and MAGA? Worse. I can't be black and
The first thing he said is you're black and you're MAGA. These people are so sad and pathetic, man. You know, and you know what? Y'all know I've gotten the same treatment before. Y'all know people have sent me all kind of deranged emails, letters, DMs. So tons of black people, you know, literally just using the race card and calling me all out of my name. You know, some of the things that I can't even say on here, because if you say the word, YouTube just, you know, they censor the whole entire thing. You know, they are against those with the C word, you know, but they call me all out of my name. You know, I'm telling you, black conservatives, black Trumpers have really got hit with a whole lot, you know, and just conservatives in general. You know, as we see, Christianity is under attack in this country, you know. But he says you're black. Oh my God, you're black, a black Trump supporter.
My God!
Wait, what'd you say?
What'd you say? You're black and you're MAGA. I can't be black and MAGA? Worse. I can't be black and MAGA. Is
You
that
can't
allowed?
sweat skin because there'll be a lot of blacks who are rolling with the Republicans.
So I can't be black and MAGA.
Oh, you can be black and MAGA.
You
You're a fucking sellout.
Oh.
You're a sellout.
He is a sellout. What? This is just sad, man.
How am I sellout?
You're a piece of shit.
I can't have my own opinion.
Absolute.
I can't have my own opinion.
You are really. It's worse. You would expect that shit from me being white, but you hate yourself so.
He said you would expect that from me being white. You would expect me to be a Trump supporter, but not you because you're black. And y'all know there's actually tons of people that think just like this. Real life. We hear white supremacy 24/7, you know. That is honestly sick.
Oh my. You have so much self-hate that it's sad. Hopefully you'll come around to that.
You said shame on him?
Shame on him.
Really?
That's what I want to talk about.
Why do you feel the need to lecture him as a black man? I mean, you're telling him.
Right.
You fucking hate your own skin color.
How?
Do you think that Trump people like you?
A lot of them.
Oh, they hate you. They are using you. You are simply, you exist. People like you.
Are you using white privilege to try to lecture a black man? Is that what's going on right now? Is that what's going on?
I use my
Are you using the
white
white privilege to lecture a black man?
I use my white privilege to help other people.
By lecturing a black man.
No.
That's a different opinion, right? That's a
Y'all, and it's crazy because I've had y'all know, I've had people, y'all have seen the comments. I've had people come in the comment section and say, Rick, these white people don't love you. Literally just said it just like that. Rick, these white people don't love you. You know, but you know, I have lunatics just like this in my comment section. You know, so this doesn't surprise me. This doesn't surprise me, man. You know, and this is literally just where we're at in this country, man, with some of these deranged lunatics and Trump derangement syndrome, you know, and everything's about race, you know. And this is why I tell you guys, we will never move forward in this country. We will never move forward. You see what they spew live on television every single day? You see and then you see why some people have just lost all their ratings and they're even fired off these networks because people are sick of it. You know? We don't care about your skin color. We don't care about this. And are you qualified? Are you qualified? I don't care if it's a black-owned restaurant. Is the food good? You know? Yeah, we can celebrate after that. Okay, yeah, it's a black, you know, a black person did this and that. But, you know, overall, we really don't care. Are you qualified? You know? And this is why they want that lady in Texas 30, Jasmine Crockett gone, you know, because she get up and spew the same thing over and over. And it's been Operation Let It Speak. For a lot of the Democrats, it's been Operation Let Them Speak because they put their foot in their mouth. You know, they politicize everything. They make everything about race, you know. We see what happened when Charlie Kirk passed away and the things that they said about conservatives and MAGA. People were fired off MSNBC. Tons of people, thousands of people lost their jobs. But this is the left. And there's a lot of deranged lunatics that think just like this.
different opinion, right? So let's hear it.
Bro, but
What do you mean chill? He walked it up to him and then scolded him for being black.
Okay, that's not what happened. No, you
But how is that not what happened? Okay, he's saying shame on him because he's black and wearing a MAGA hat. That's why he came up to him. That's not what happened? Okay.
It was crazy.
You walked through the crowd at the waterfront.
Yeah, so I was trying to find the pro-MAGA crowd because, you know, to show support with them and stand with them. And I got caught up in the anti-crowd, and I was walking through them. It was very interesting. A lot of dirty looks, a lot of negative comments. But other than that, I didn't engage in any, you know, shit talking. I just kept going, kept walking because, you know, I'm outnumbered. There's only hundreds of people in the crowd. I'm by myself. This black man that's dark skinned with the MAGA hat, with the Trump bandana, and with a Trump 2024 shirt. So you best believe that when I was in that crowd, I just, you know, just minding my own business and just kept walking. But other than that, I'm in support of Donald Trump. God bless our president. God bless our ICE officers, and God bless America. And to all the patriots that are watching this, God bless you, and let's make this country great again, man.
You're the man.
Yes, indeed, man. Wow, what do y'all think of that? Let me know in the comment section, man. God bless that man and his family, you know. And again, it takes a lot of courage, you know, just to stand like that, man. You know, and it takes just a lot of courage to come on here, and how I come on here every single day. And this is why I salute my creators out there, my content creators. I salute you guys, you know, that are out there as well. You know, it takes a lot of courage, man. You know, like I said, conservatives are under attack, man, and it's sad, especially, you know, the ones of the black and brown. You know, and there's a lot of black and brown supporters, Trump supporters. There's a lot of new black and brown Trump supporters. You know, and people see what's going on with the Democrats shut down right now. You know, they're trying to put everything on Trump and just say everything is Trump's fault. You know, the last couple of years was all Trump's fault. The last 4 years, Trump's fault. You know, and people are waking up and seeing what's actually going on. You know, but I want to thank you guys for sending that to me. Again, that is, it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Especially the way these people operate, how they think, how they carry themselves, you know, and it's just sick, you know, it's just sick. It's evil, you know, and literally right dead in front of your face, you know, they say stuff like that literally in front of your face. They show their true colors in front of your face every single time, you know. These same individuals that are literally mocking and celebrating another man's death and saying a man can't support Trump because of the color of his skin. I tell you, man, you know, but it's a lot of them people that done got off the plantation, huh? They done got off that plantation. You know what I'm saying? But I love you guys. Thank y'all for stopping by and checking this one out on today's show. We got some more things to get into. It's one love. Y'all keep spreading that love. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, you guys.